and a very good afternoon to Ms. Zahra and to all my fellow friends. Okay, today we are going to have a group discussion regarding to the topic in CEL 5, and we're going to start first by introducing ourselves, starting with me. My name is Nur Nadrah bint Zulkifli. My metric number is 190273.
So my name is Nur Farzana binti Shamsul Faharin and my metric number is 190307.
And lastly, my name is Nurzawani binti Zainuddin, metric number 188135. And according to SEL 5, we are given several pictures and we have to select some pictures, few pictures that we are interested to talk about and that we can express what the pictures are going to be elaborated more. And as we have selected our pictures, so now we are going to talk about our pictures.
Okay, I'm going to start first. Okay, the picture that I had selected is actually the ladder image. Okay, the first question asks what interests me the most about this image. Okay, based on my personal view, what interests me the most about this image is actually the length of the ladder itself, that showing there is no limitation to achieve success.
Oh, you mean the
Yes,
long
the long, that show
long
endlessly
journey.
pathway, right? So I think that is interesting because every one of us here would like to succeed, right? So in order for us to succeed, we must have a huge passion on the things that we are doing right now. For example, I take we as an example, we are medical students, right? Especially first years. So we are new to everything. So we are new to all the practical seasons, all the examinations, all the assessments that we are going to face assessment once a week after this. Do you guys realize that?
Yeah.
So
every 2 weeks we have
yes, every 2 weeks, every 1 week. So in order for us to be confident when we answer the exam, we must prepare ourselves first. Okay? And besides, the image shows ladder, right? The image doesn't show elevator. So I think that there is no elevator to achieve success actually, and we have to take the stairs step by step.
We have to have a sacrifice, to have the steps.
Do not take shortcuts because people nowadays they usually take shortcuts that across to their minds, but eventually those shortcuts will lead them to disappointment and also rather than quicker success. So I think in reality, the key to the long-term success is actually to take all those necessary steps by steps, not taking any shortcuts in any aspect of life. So I think that's all for my opinion of view for the first questions. So what about your opinion, Anna? Do you have anything to add up or comment?
Actually, your point is similar with me, but I choose the picture, the fifth picture, I think. It's about a picture, a combination of a book and a hilly mountain.
Oh, interesting. So can you please elaborate more?
The pictures that the books like is being arranged and it's a big crowd.
Yeah.
Is that the
that
mountain is
picture.
reading by the books, right?
No, is it? Yes, I think so. But
Interesting.
it is actually, in my opinion, it is an analogy about the between the success and the study. So we can relate the book with our study, and the hilly mountain is just like the way for us to achieve success. It is not undeniable that the way to achieve success is very hurtful, right?
Yes,
So,
I agree.
Okay. Now imagine yourself standing at the bottom of the mountain, and you're facing the peak of the mountain.
Okay.
So you have to climb. How hard is it, right? Because you want to reach your destinations. So how hard is your way to achieve the top is like the way of ourselves to achieve success actually.
Yes,
I agree.
I agree.
Uh, okay. climbing the mountain is provides us with opportunity to succeed. As you accomplish something you previously believed that you could not do, but actually it happens to our self-esteem that we can increase our self-esteem actually. So it is for us to take one step to overcome our what do you call that, our power, our
Yeah.
yes, our talents, our strengths. Okay, so I know that it is very hard to climb the mountain. Okay,
In order to become a
in order
best.
to become the best person. So it is an analogy actually. Your our knees will feel ache and the
mean
sweat
that you need
is
to
down at the
sacrifice
back.
first, right? To taste the
Before we gain our effort, our
As you said just now, there's no shortcut to a
Yes,
better
yes.
journey.
When there's
That's
a will,
why.
there's a way.
yeah, that's why we are same meaning but different analogy. Okay, so and maybe once or twice when we are climbing the mountain we are bound to sleep, and but we have to get back. We have to get back, and we have to force ourselves that we believe in ourselves that we can reach the top, we can reach the success. Everyone can do that, and as we as a medical students, if we face failure, it is actually it is a catalyst of ourselves to improve, to become a best person. Because for example, uh, many successful person in this world such as uh, such as I don't know, but many successful person there are must face failure before they achieve success.
Yes. For example, our seniors, right?
Our
Our
seniors,
seniors second year, they
second
had to
year.
repeat for the first year. But
This
they
is
don't give up.
That is a good example for them.
But they don't give up, yeah.
Yeah.
It is most important for ourselves that we, I will conclude that with the if we want to achieve the successful in our life, we have to sacrifice ourselves.
Yes, I
Right?
agree.
That's all from me. So I would like to pass my the conversations, the discussions with Zawani to share about their pictures.
And actually the picture that I've chosen is a wooden ladder in which basically broad at the bottom, and then and eventually become thin and become narrow part, like the narrow part like having a very like um curvy and very thin and wooden colours of a leather, and the background is black. I think the background is black is just like everyone like having problems, having difficulties in life, right?
Sometimes we
That's
have
we call
ups
life,
and
yeah.
downs.
Always, that's we call life. Because I have an examples. As actually I'm a person that always have a bad impression towards something bad bad thing happen. So if something bad thing happen, I was like thinking, and like my brain like keep thinking, the limbic system like keep giving the signals like, oh, this this bad happen going to become worse and going to become something bad, worse than that bad thing.
Okay.
Instead of my brain like I myself lah thinks that, oh, this will become there's always have its path to have a solution.
Or your
There's
meaning
always
here,
have a positive
the
positive side.
negative thinking is
Yeah.
overpowering your positive thinking.
Yeah, that's it. But as I grown up, I realized during my UPSR, I I got B in my science, and I in trial lah, in trial, sorry. So I keep thinking that, I think, oh, I'm not gonna get A, I'm not gonna get A. So I got a friend. She told me that, why you always have this negative negative thinking, that negative syndrome in yourself always. So I was like, okay, I have to change my mind, and I think I can get A. I must get an A for science. And then after I sometime sometimes I change my mind. I change my my
Perspective.
perspective towards to get A, which I think I can get A, and finally I get A because I think this negative, like something negative in myself, to limit myself, like
Overcome.
yeah, I need to, like, to limit my, before this I limit myself, no, I cannot do this, I cannot do this, and eventually I managed to overcome this black perception in my life. And for the leather, there's curvy leather and broad thin long pathway. It's just like a path that we could take, that we all students, all human beings must take in order to become a very successful, very triumph people, to like, to have a um, good future, and to become a better person, I think.
Okay, I agree with you, and I want to add something. It's actually the leaders has a hidden message. For example, it's actually want to tell us, just same like before, there's no limit for us to achieve what goals we want to in our life. And I believe that the key to to taste the sweetness of our goals is actually hard work. Okay, and I want to share a quote saying that you will never be able to climb the ladder of success if you keep your both hands in your pocket.
Yeah,
Meaning here,
nice.
yes, meaning here, without any effort, without any hard work, without any determination, you won't be able to steps all those ladders of success. So I think that's a very motivated quote I have ever heard. So for this, I believe, in my opinion, for one to be successful, he or she must be willing to work hard to succeed in any aspect of life. So that's nice.
Yeah, I think I heard some words lah. Like university life is like hose, water hose,
Yes.
water hose. Like the water will flow out from the hose, and we are like accepting, like, keep trying to accept everything, but I know we cannot accept everything, like the leathers,
Yes.
um like the leathers, we cannot, like, something, there's actually thin leathers, right? Cannot everything, we cannot bring everything towards the end. So in a certain limit, in a certain phase, we have to sacrifice something, like we have just going to study, and then we have to sacrifice family for a while, and then we have to sacrifice our sports, sleep, of course, sleeps. Not everything that we can bring together, like um
We have to be
yeah.
more priority to one thing and one thing.
Yeah, we have like sacrifice one thing to get another thing, like better things.
Better things.
Yeah.
So now we realize now that hard work is very important in our lives. So before this, we just hear the theory, and now we have to practice in ourselves, in our life. So I think that's all from.
So anyone would like to conclude our discussion?
Yeah. Stop.
Stop.
So that's all from us, me, Farzana binti Syamsul Bahari.
And my name is Nona Drah binti Zulkifli.
And lastly, me, Rozawani binti Zardin. And we hope that from this discussion,
We can get more knowledge and benefit things.
yeah, that we can share together,
with all
that
of us.
To
yeah,
improve
become,
ourselves better in the
yeah, to
future.
become a good student, to become a
Good
good person,
person.
we have to share, and we have to accept people's opinions,
Perspective. Alright.
advice.
So I would like to thank
Miss
everyone for your time, for having this discussion.
And for Miss Zara, for your time to listen to our discussion.
Okay.
That's all from us.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Assalamualaikum.